else Chewy's got? Because I do want to get.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
We're going to sit there and eat, or we're going to... Huh? We're going to take and come back? Oh, yeah, we probably can't be gone. So what we're going to do, we're going to go get, you know, everything we're going to go get?
To the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees the crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I bet it was until, actually I bet it was until Coco, so I looked at it.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
But I could power wash a lot of that shit too, though.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Back to throw there on first down. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll get this awfully close to a first down. Boy, that's going to be a razor-thin measurement, but I don't think he got there.
Sure.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Gase. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only needed a few inches inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking this is 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and run for it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
What they doing?
Point after it, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That big backyard.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
Brings up 3rd down.
And they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Murray on the sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A gain of a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And that'll be good for an Arizona 1st down. Try the left side. Paul. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
At the 42-yard line.
You happy? Oh, Sub streams game.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a give right side. It's Paul trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Oh, jeez.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
just took over the stick.
Yeah.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, lay down. I get that person.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Check. Fresno. Mike 56.
They're going to look to throw. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second and 9 now. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. As they run the counter play. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. With another touchdown.
Food. She's coming for food.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Cardinals nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Sit.
The Cowboys signal for their
Jeez,
third and final timeout.
Get out of my car.
They're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining.
Chanel, no. Come. Come here. Sit. Sit down. Chanel. Hi, baby. Oh, sit. Oh, I get outside. Go on.
Here in this second quarter.
Take your ass on out there, sis.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Real?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Able to find Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Arizona.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, it's Paul, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Murray. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Looks like a
team is sick.
Start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
They'll run on 1st down. Paul. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
10-yard line.
moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Nice run.
And he'll take this one in for
Nice
the
run.
Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Cardinals 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down good and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Set to kick off.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Murray. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Snap comes to Murray at 1. And he's going to go down again. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
45-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jerry Jeudy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Yeah. So.
Murray going to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Green, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Mid-portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Come on, in.
On play action, they'll throw.
No! Fuck!
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Oh, we wasn't putting these in. That's why.
No, I did put that shit in. She not kept us loose.
The incomplete pass here now is second and 10.
You know how it's opening at the bottom?
Okay.
I don't think we could put it in right. See, it's not
he's got the hook up to
I think you got to put these.
He's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Oh, what the fuck is up with my passes?
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. And they give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 7 yards and a Cowboy first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice game. 13 yards that time and another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Well, the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing that... And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Cardinals 7. Tyler Bass sets the kickoff.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
This ain't really out known. Let me get some of that. Fill it back up. Let me get some of that.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Murray now. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Doesn't take 6 minutes. Take minutes. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Murray throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Watch the eye. He's checking.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to sling this deep downfield. A fight for the football.
Shouldn't touch Ramsey, champ.
Picked out by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Who missed that?
To play in the clock game, yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL.
She probably need that pillow and all that shit. She probably going to need a pillow in there and a pillow for, you know what I'm saying? I forgot all about that. So you might as well put a list together.
Walmart. 13 yards remaining on second down.
We still got to see if she's going to tear the motherfucker up first. Still got to see if she's going to tear it up first and all that shit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were pretty good about it. People celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
3rd and 12.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Oh, fuck it.
This go deep for runs. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray.
You missed that. Come on.
Right around the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st. A decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
You might got me on this one.
On 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st down, Arizona.
On 1st down, it's Paul. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The tackle.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
When I was rubbing her, she got that hair that clean. Like, as soon as that shit was like coming out, it was like clinging to my pants. I actually think it's like a vacuum.
Here's Murray from midfield. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Murray fighting, lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Sione Takitaki picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And it's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. It's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off here, the 32.
What the fuck was that?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And I forgot you had him.
They're on 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Leighton Van Der Esch. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That's That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. The drive starts with a completion left side. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
First down, Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Down, Arizona.
Murray now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be...
Well, he tried to test that?
The end zone says the field judge is ruled incomplete. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. To throw again, Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Down, Cardinals.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
216, yes. 216. 309. 550.
Now Murray again. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Good. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Cowboys, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, it's another week and another loss.
No.
They fall now at 0-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,